one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's it. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's it. One-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's it. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed, with pressure, and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, the ball falls to Buckley. 1-on-1 with Etheridge. What a save!
Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrett.
Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then from Lasma! 3-0! Stewart Heights with a shot! Upper 90 and in!
Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos.
Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in! The Red Horns equalize! Hello, everybody, and welcome back into DeMartin Field here, the campus of Michigan State University, the finale of Division II girls soccer here for the Michigan High School Athletic Association, and it's Spring Lake coming in and taking on Bloomfield Hills Marian. Bloomfield Hills Marian have come here a total of 12 times prior to this moment. 13th overall time in their history. They've come away with 9 trophies during that time period. Spring Lake has been here just once, a Division II runner-up back in 2021 when Marian won their 9th title. So a very good game here on tap here this afternoon. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri as we bring you inside our press box here. And excited to have you on this Saturday. And Giovanni, we've gotten to the culmination of all of the state finals here on this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, this has been an exciting weekend for all of soccer, and all the divisions, all the games have been as advertised. The last match, the battle for it all, and this one, hopefully to live up to that same title here. You got 2 great teams, and I want to make sure everyone understands that no matter the matchup, getting to state finals is not easy. You at least have to come in with about a 5-game winning streak to win districts and regionals just to even get to this spot. Not an easy thing to do, so guaranteed you get a good matchup and a great pair of teams trying to fight and get that rematch in 2021 and try to come away victorious this time.
No question about that. A good matchup here nonetheless. We're about 3.5 minutes until we get things underway here from DeMartin Field on the campus of Michigan State University. And as you mentioned, just getting here in itself is a victory for most schools, but not for Marian. They've been here 13 times. This is their 13th appearance here in this state final. And today they are looking to come away with number 10. We've already seen some newcomers win the state title. We saw it yesterday in Division 4. Jackson and Christie, who had been here once before back in the early 2000s, were making their way. They won it yesterday in a shootout over Kalamazoo Christian to claim their first ever Division IV state title in school history. Then Rochester Adams, a 2-0 victory yesterday, claiming that over the Heartland Eagles. That was good for their third. Their last one was back in 1999. And then Hudsonville Union Christian, well, let's just be honest, they just do what they do. They win. And when they come to the state finals, they win. And they won for the second consecutive year, and it was their 12th overall in school history. I mean, I was putting together the graphic for 10 stars, 12 stars for them. And, I mean, my goodness. They've won 12 state titles since 2005. It's unbelievable.
It is. So that kind of speaks into this matchup that not only through this weekend we've seen the underdogs get the victory and get one of their first, but we've also seen the juggernauts continue their reign over. So we'll see what kind of matchup we get between this one for the D2 state finals.
So the visitors this one, Bloomfield's Marian, they're 15-3-3 overall this season. They were ranked as high as number 1 in this state in the first 3 or 4 weeks of this season. They ended ranked number 8 in this season. They were first in the Catholic League Central. They did fall in the Catholic League tournament to Cranbrook. They're coached by first-year head coach Danny Price. He's done a great job. He led Brother Rice to a Division II state final a couple years ago. They fell short of their ultimate goal, but hey, they are having a fantastic year. Marian missed the finals last season for the first time since 2016, not counting the COVID cancel year. So they've been to the state finals for every year except last year since 2016. So that just tells you how good Marian has been over the years. Now on the flip side, Spring Lake, who's coached by 8th-year head coach Becky May, she's 118, 17, and 13 during her 8 years, and they've made it to the state finals once back in 2021, falling short 3-0 to Birmingham Marian. Again, they were second in the Ottawa Kent Conference Blue here this season. They went 16-2-5, and they finished number 1 in the Coaches Association top 15 rankings. Again, they fell short to Bloomfield Hills Marian back in 2021 in that state final matchup. So that's your matchup here. We are just 15 seconds away from handing this off to the public address announcer here at DeMartin Stadium.
Soccer fans, the Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to the DeMartin Soccer Complex here on the campus of Michigan State University for today's final game in the 2024 Division II Girls Soccer Tournament, presented by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. This is it, the finals. Remember, how you play today will not define you, but your sportsmanship will. Nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, before the action starts today, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star-Spangled Banner. lineups for today's final game. Featuring the Mustangs of Bloomfield Hills, Marian. And the Lakers of Spring Lake. First for Marian, the starting keeper, Danny Mertz. 0, Charlie Bingham. Number 2, Alyssa Elias. Number 3, Maddie Ambrosiak. Number 4, Abby Walton. Number 5, Mia Bordonia. Number 6, Agatha Valka. Number 7, Hannah Kozarch. Number 8, Olivia Zanow. Number 9, Bella Sheena. Number 10, Brooke Salkowski. Number 11, Nadia Valka. Number 13, Bella Musacchio. Number 14, Madeline Nager. Number 15, Gabriella Thomas. Number 16, Claire Dower. Number 18, Reese Fronheim. Number 19, Lily Robinson. Number 20, Madeline Stenger. Number 21, Francesca Colpa. Number 22, Emma Walton. Number 23, Juliana Agruso. Number 26, Amelia Isho. And number 28, Alana Isho. Marian head coach, Danny Price. For Spring Lake, the starting keeper, Jessica Stewart. Number 1, Ava Narden. Number 2, Ella Andre. Number 3, Emily Hyland. Number 4, Aubrey Wilhelm. Number 5, Clara Saunders. Number 6, Haley Andre. Number 7, Mackenzie Judge. Number 8, Alyssa Johnson. Number 9, Ellie Cavalier. Number 10, Elena Furton. Number 11, Nia Tooney. Number 12, Brooke Bolthouse. Number 13, Naomi Force. Number 14, Zoe Dole. Number 15, Clara Howe. Number 16, Amelia Arnold. Number 17, Lauren Nichols. Number 18, Kylie Stevenson. Number 19, Gabriella Padula. Number 20, Kyle Shelton. Number 23, Lucia Falkert. Number 24, Avea Patino. Number 25, Ella Rapidu. Number 30, Macy Subka. Number 31, London Holcomb. And number 32, Abby Becker. Spring Lake head coach, Becky May. Your officials for For today's final game, Bill Wilkinson, Ashley Cromson, Noah Litwiller, and Andrew Horde. MARIAN, Spring Lake. Let's play
as we are getting ready here to get things underway from DeMartin Field in East Lansing, Michigan, on the campus of MSU. We officially moved into our audio-only side of this stream, as that's what we have the rights for here today. Is want to thank you for tuning in. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. The highlights of this game will be available tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel. You'll have 3 minutes of highlights from this game. That's all we're allowed to do as well. But we did buy the rights to the audio-only side of this stream, so we appreciate you stopping by. Hey, get your votes in now. 3 votes in total. 33% of you have Marian win this game. 67% have Spring Lake. As this ball will get underway here in just a moment. Spring Lake will be in the red kits here, left to right, north to south, or actually, I don't know if it's north to south or not, but either way, they'll be in the red kits going left to right. And Bloomfield Hills of Birmingham, Marian, I get lost in between the two. But maybe if you want to let us know at home, if it's Bloomfield Hills or Birmingham. I know the MHSAA has it as Bloomfield Hills, but they also had you guys having 10 state championships. You only have 9. So it is historically could be wrong. So Marian will be in their all-white kits. They're coached by Danny Price in his first year, 15-3-3. Becky May on the flip side has her team 16-2-5. She's in her 8th season, and this is their 2nd time here to the state finals. And both times they've seen the same opponent in Bloomfield Hills Marian. If you want to watch the video version of this stream, you can head over to the NFHS Network. Put in your credit card for $11.99 as we officially get things underway here from DeMartin Field. The ball is long. It almost bounces over the head of Danny Mertz in goal here today for Marian. But she'll collect it. But take a sigh of a deep breath there, Danny Mertz, as we are testing you early, says Spring Lake. And
yeah, just letting it rip at the very first touch of the match. You got to be careful with that.
This ball played in. That by Shusio. Muccio is the 4th. Sorry, she's got 4 goals, 4 assists on the season on 17 shots. Starting off here today is the left forward. The ball played up into the box, and the goalkeeper and Jessica Stewart will get her hands on this one. Wearing a yellow kit here today, like a neon yellow. Ball just up over midfield. This right here is the conclusion of 4 state finals matchups here at DeMartin Stadium here on this Father's Day weekend. One back by Spring Lake. Patino leads the team. She's got 27 goals and 7 assists here on the season for Spring Lake. Coming into this one, they've got 70 goals of their own, 18 goals against. Marian coming in with 60 goals for, just 10 against. One back here, Volka up this near side looking for Muccio. This ball played into the box, but they're going to say it went out. Actually, offside was called
Spring Lake free kick
as the flag went up.
And we have not seen throughout all these matchups in the finals a whole lot of offside being called. This one now coming early.
Ball is up in the air just over midfield. Tracked down by Spring Lake now as this ball makes its way to Kylie Stevenson. Referee's going to call a foul though, and so free kick here for Marian. About 10 yards shy of midfield, so about 70 plus yards from the goal. Again, they have 9 state championships to their name. Last one coming back in 2021. And all of those basically under the helm of Barry Brodsky, the former head coach of Marian. And now the ball's loose just outside the 18. And a collision as down goes a Marian player. One back by Claire Dower. Dower goes down. She missed on that attempt. Now Spring Lake has the ball. number 5. That's Claire Saunders. Pushes the ball out wide to the far side. Now Marian leading in the polls, 67% of your vote. Marian in possession just over midfield. Played up top. There's Volka. And one back by Spring Lake, and they put this up over midfield, touch back across onto the Spring Lake side, and then once again back over midfield.
Yeah, it's been back and forth so far in the opening few minutes, and every team never standing too far away from the ball. Always somebody attacking, always someone interrupting the passing lanes. These teams are trying to figure out who's going to have the more possession throughout the match.
13, Naomi Force.
But I want to touch on a little bit of some of the history, and especially that 2021 matchup between these two teams. On Spring Lake's team, they have 10 seniors and 7 juniors. That's 68% of their team is made up of upperclassmen, all of which we assume were there for that 2021 matchup. And I'm sure that leadership and those memories and the stories told throughout the season are something that the underclassmen on the Spring Lake's team has taken into account coming into today.
Ball pushed out by Dower. Grusso puts this into the box, and one back by Brooke Bolthouse and Spring Lake as they make their way up towards midfield. A good turn, and now Spring Lake making their way up over midfield. One back by Ella Andre, and she'll go down. Referee says we'll keep playing. Bella Sheena plays inside, finds Dower, and just over midfield.
Yeah, and we've been seeing throughout the finals that the referees are letting the players be aggressive. They're letting them fight for it because this is the state finals, and the last place you want a referee to be too far involved in is a championship match like this. So they're letting the players kind of be more physical like that and let them decide the winner of the match.
Ball played over the top. Settled down now by Saunders for Spring Lake. Good ball inside for Andre. One back by Marian, played up. Over midfield comes Agruso. Agruso still on the ball, she'll play inside. One back, Volka. Kicked right into the chest of the player for Spring Lake as she goes down. We're probably going to have the clock stopped here. That's number 13, Naomi Force.
Official timeout.
The referee stops the clock, and they're going to have the trainer come out and take a look at Force. That's Jasmine Stark. Make her way out as Force took one right to the gut.
And those ones, that never a good feeling because something, with soccer, when you play hockey, obviously the puck's going to hurt, but you have a little bit of padding on. But for soccer here, it's essentially a cannonball coming right at you and taking it right to the chest or to the gut. Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
We're going to see this, a drop ball, even though the collision happened, 10 yards or so away from that position.
Yeah, more towards midfield, but they're bringing this one pretty close to the box for the drop ball.
This ball put into the 18. It's going to be headed up. Player was there, but that might have been offsides. The flag does go up.
MARIAN. Spring Lake, free kick.
Muccio was there. She was the one in the offside position. Ball was put up over by Claire Dower.
Already in this match, we've had a big free kick for Spring Lake. We've seen 2 offside being called. We haven't seen a whole lot of that throughout this weekend.
Andre is the one physical there as this one pushed aside out for a corner. I thought I saw number 12 on Marian. Maybe I'm missing the jersey number. But I don't, it looked as though a number 12, and that doesn't seem right, but might be number 11, Nadia Volkov. This ball comes in off the corner, goes towards that back post, and a collision right there between number 15, Claire Howe, and number 5, Nia Bardonia. But a foul was called and a free kick given here to Marian.
There was a big collision there, and sometimes it's just naturally what happens. You're going up for the ball to try and jump as high as you can to get a header, but you got to be careful of having your knees out like that. That could really run into somebody, and that could be painful. But either way, great job by the defense of Marian to stay strong after dealing with that corner kick.
Good ball played in the middle of the park. Dower on the ball, just over midfield. Pushes it to fellow teammate Negruso, but that's one back. Now Sheena, she loses the ball. Now Patino, up that far side. She's met by Volka. Patino still has the ball. On the Mustang side of the field. One back though by Volka, and she'll clear it up. And one back by Spring Lake and the Lakers. Now on the ball, number 15, and Claire Howe. She'll put this one towards the 18. And in comes Lucio, and referee will call foul. So a foul call just at midfield.
Yeah, and there's a few times, and John, I'm sure you could speak to this as a former referee yourself, when it comes to kind of keeping yourself out of the match, letting the players be physical. Tough to draw the line at certain points because, for those watching it, it might seem arbitrary when they do or they don't call it, where's the line, and all that kind of stuff. But it can't be a complete free-for-all out there. There must be some order.
There's no question about that. It's game management. The best way to explain it is, as a referee, you're just like an airline pilot. You want to have a nice, smooth takeoff. You want to get to cruising altitude as quickly as you possibly can, and then bring it in for a landing. So think of each half as this ball is shot from distance, about 45 yards plus out, and it goes wide of goal, and we'll see a goal kick. But that's how you want to see. That's how a referee will manage a game. It's the best way to explain it. To treat each half like, hey, I'm taking off in an airplane, get to cruising altitude, and then bring it home on a landing. That's each half. If you do that with the least amount of pain as possible, then that game will go very smoothly.
But of course, you're always the bad guy, right?
Always a bad guy. Well, I mean, no matter how you look at it, referees are not looked upon in the best of light. But if you do your job properly, if you talk with the players, if you have good communication with your assistant referees, if you talk with coaches in the right way, then the rest of it will fall into place. And your better referees are good at doing all of those things. And regardless of what happens as far as how they call the game, what kind of foul recognition that they have, or how they manage players as far as, bookings and misconduct, those things, again, will all fall into place. And at the end of the day, regardless of what you bring to the table, you should be okay as long as you do those things correct. So now Spring Lake on the ball right in front of their bench. One back by Marian. It's Abby Walton. It's a give and go right back to Walton. She'll play to this near side. Out wide. Bustio. Now one back by Claire Howell. She'll play it up towards midfield, and right back to Marian it goes is Lily Robinson. It's Volka. Looking to put this one maybe into the 18. She's getting right in front of that Spring Lake bench. Puts it in and deflects right back out to where it came from. But this time Lily Robinson tracks it down and deflects off of Ella Andre.
And so far in the opening 12 minutes of this match, teams seem to be going at it at a bit of an even pace here. Teams have had their fair share of opportunities. Not a whole lot of shots have been taken. In fact, only one true shot being taken by Marian so far. But not to say that they haven't made their trips to the attacking third, that they haven't made the distance. So far it is coming up to be a little bit of an even match so far. Teams sharing possession evenly.
So ball goes out over the end line, and that will be good for a goal kick here for Spring Lake.
And we see substitutions occurring.
So far in the first 3 games here of the state finals, seen a total of 7 goals scored in those 3 games. A 1-1 game yesterday. It went into penalties. So 2 goals in that game. Then we saw Rochester Adams win 2-0 over Heartland. Both those goals, 1 goal coming in the first half, another goal coming in the second half. And then earlier this afternoon, a 3-goal game victory for Hudsonville Unity Christian over the Grosse Ile Red Devils. That's the same score line as last year in the state final, as this ball will be free kick. Mustiel, she'll put one in towards the goal. She'll go down on her attempt at goal. No foul is called, and we'll start with a goal kick.
Number 13, Bella Musacchio. Goal kick, Spring Lake.
And Mustangs starting to get things moving on offense a little bit. Have taken a couple of shots so far. Bella Masuccio doing a good job keeping the offense going for the White Kids and the Mustangs.
In for MARIAN, number 20.
No one currently in this match, neither Spring Lake nor Marian, taking a great advantage as we continue to have a bit of an even matchup.
So we'll see Jessica Stewart now put this one back in. 15th minute, it's 0-0. You're listening to the Division II MHSAA State Finals. Marian High School, the Mustangs, taking on Spring Lake and the Lakers. Volka will throw it in on the far side right in front of her team bench. Up that near the far side. One back by the Lakers. Good work to get out of that danger there from Claire Saunders. She's got 10 goals this season for the Lakers. Tried to thread the needle. Good work by the Mustangs defenseman. Now Grusso on that far side. Goes through 2 defenders of the Lakers. Plays the ball inside of the 18. A ball loose. Stewart somehow comes up with it just inside the 6-yard box. It was at her feet. The ball was intended there for Madeline Stanger, a 5'8" senior for Marian. Ball coming in from a Grusso. Good work by Stewart. Stewart coming into this game, 18.5 games. She's allowed 14 goals this season, but she's got 10 shutouts for Spring Lake and the Lakers. On the flip side, Danny Mertz, she's played 19 games, got 10 goals against, and 14 shutouts. One back now, Claire Dower. Good switch to Volker on that far side. Volka now looks to put this one in. It goes right into the hands of Stewart. Ball made its way into the 6-yard box where Stewart was able to make the catch. The shot was taken from about 35 yards out.
And Marian trying to figure out where kind of they were going to be able to get away with certain shots. They've taken some from distance. They've taken some close up on the left side, approaching the 6. So they're trying to try different ways, see which one's more effective to kind of guide their strategy as they go throughout the matches. They're starting to hint on a bit of the offensive advantage here, staying a lot in the attacking third in the recent minutes.
Chicchio goes down. There's a foul now being called. So the foul here will take place about 31 yards from goal. So a good opportunity here for Marian in the 18th minute to get a shot possibly on frame here on the free kick.
In the 18th minute, this is already the 4th foul on the Lakers. And this one definitely being the closest one to goal.
Can't quite see who's taking this kick. Now we can. It's near Bordonia. The center midfielder, Bordonia, will take this free kick.
She has 5 goals on 21 shots so far this season.
10 assists as well, so she's able to put the ball on frame as well as to her teammates as the ball hit the wall on its way towards goal. One back by the Mustangs. Volka got a touch on it. Now Patina, this one goes out wide on the far side. Slotted up. Good opportunity for Andre to maybe bring it in, but unable to do so. A loose ball. One back by the Mustangs.
Seems like players are colliding and falling over every other touch of the ball here. It is a very physical game so far.
That it is one back by the Mustangs, Claire Dolwer. She's got some green space in front of her. So you look to play it over the top. There's going to be too much pace and too much distance on that ball as it'll go over the end line. So 19 minutes into this 1-0-0. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri on this Saturday afternoon. Game 2 of 3 here today on the Michigan Soccer Network. Right now the Marian side has got 67% of your vote.
And be sure to get in the chat thread. Listen, we're looking at the chat here. We wanted to see what do you guys think of this matchup, whether you're fans of Spring Lake or Marian, or if you're just a fan of soccer or want to see who will be the D2 champion in the state of Michigan. Let us know in the chat.
Ball played back up over midfield.
Oh, wow. Almost throwing the defender away from her.
Patino had the ball up the near side. One back by Zanhau. Zanhau will play it back. And cleared up by the center back, Lily Robinson. Now ball into the box. Andre will take a shot that goes up through the pines behind the goal here to Martin Field. A goal kick coming up here for the Mustangs.
That one being their first shot of the match here. They're starting to fight back after the Mustangs have had a little bit of a spurt on offense in the past few minutes. They're starting to swing it back into their favor. Going to try and snatch up this goal kick and continue their offensive possession.
The goal kick comes in from Danny Mertz. Patino. Now Saunders on the ball. One back by Marian, and the Mustangs is cleared up towards midfield. Ball might just bounce over the back line. It does. It was Bolthouse that was there defensively for the Lakers. Good recovery from hers. Now the ball will fall at Saunders' feet just inside the center circle. Stevenson. Shelton. One back by Marian. Abby Walton on the ball. Plays inside. This one played back, and that's a mistake defensively by the Mustangs. It was Bella Sheena that was looking to play it back to Walton, and too much pace and a little further away from its intended target. Now Saunders, a great ball out wide into the 18. A shot low. Danny Mertz makes a foot save. Lauren Nichols made the shot. It was in between and left Danny Mertz with an opportunity to make the save with her foot.
Yeah, and it's something that's so tough to decide to do with you as the striker within the 18. It's such crowded territory, and you want to take the shot, but you don't want to waste it, so you wait for the perfect opportunity. Sometimes that hesitation could cost you that opportunity because it might not be perfect, but it's the best you're going to get. And we saw a little bit of a hesitation in the box there, but good job on still being able to get the shot off around the defender.
Best opportunity here of the afternoon for either side as that one was played right at Danny Mertz. Lucio is there defensively, just couldn't get the ball back from the Lakers. The ball is outside the 18. This ball now played up towards Lucio, and that will go out for a goal kick.
Looking in the chat, 67% remains with Birmingham Marian as your vote as the fans for the winner.
Yeah, I do apologize if I put the wrong city. I mean, because I coached at Birmingham Groves for many years, and it was weird because Birmingham is located, or Groves is located in Beverly Hills, but it was known as Birmingham Groves. So it's hard to decipher.
Yeah.
And then, is Birmingham really actually where they're located, Marian, or is it Bloomfield? It's a predicament.
Yeah, and if you in the chat know any better, please help us out. We'd love to know.
So the Lakers on the ball as we're past the halfway point here of this first half. A quarter mark of the overall game, as offside has been called. The ball should go back to the other side of the pitch, though, because in order to be offside, you have to be on the other side of the 50. There you go. Is settled down now by Lily Robinson. She'll play it to Volka on that far side. Now, ball makes its way to Saris. Now we're going to have another throw-in, this time on that far side in favor of the Lakers.
I guess then they didn't like that one.
So Amelia Arnold now will step in here for the Lakers. Under 17 minutes to go now here in this first half. All played through the middle. Tracked down by Kylie Shelton. She'll go down. One back by Madeline Stanger. But the referee will call a foul against the Mustangs.
The crowd excited in this match. We've had great crowds for all of the Division State Final matchups that we've had here on MSN.
So a free kick coming up here for Lauren Nichols and the Lakers. Ball put in towards the 18. It makes its way in there for a moment. And picked up by Kolpa. Now it actually hits off the hand of number 20 in Kylie Shelton, Kyle Shelton.
And that'll be foul number 5 already for the Lakers.
All put into the Lakers' half of the field. Given back to the Mustangs. Amelia Arnold, she'll take a shot from distance. It's right at Stewart, and she's forced to push it up and over and out for a corner kick. So number 16, Claire Dower for Mustangs, took the shot, forcing Stewart to make that save.
Yeah, and it seemed like the shot, as we've been watching, it came a lot earlier than we were expecting. Usually the Mustangs are kind of going to get more into the 18, set up a better opportunity, but she just let it rip, and it was really close. It was a great save by Stewart, but this will give them another corner kick and another crack at it.
Robinson will put this one into the mix. Up goes Stewart. The ball is loose. A touch on it. That goes wide, but the referee will call a foul on the Mustangs. Looks as though Agatha Volka got in there, the senior.
Yeah, that could have been a great opportunity as Jessica Stewart made her effort to get the ball initially, taking her out of position, and the Mustangs did have a touch on the ball just before the whistle was blown, so that could have been the opening goal to set the tone for the rest of the match. Because that's what's so important about getting that first goal, as right now we're into like 26 minutes here, getting to 27. We're tied at 0 still. Teams deciding who's going to be the one attacking, who's going to be the one defending, chasing, and hunting, all the kind of metaphors for it to set the tone for the game.
Win back by the Mustangs here right near midfield. That was Francisca Kolpa winning it back. Now Stanger, she's on the ball. Looks to slot one into the seam. It's broken up by the Lakers. And here they come as Ella Rabideau looking up there now for Patino. Patino on the far side, got Volka defending. Tries to get through, she does. Now this is a shot from distance that goes up and over. It was Claire Saunders taking the shot that goes high on frame.
So far in our 28th minute, statistically, teams pretty even with three shots for the Lakers, 4 for the Mustangs, 1 on goal for Lakers, and 2 for the Mustangs. So far, as the shots and the shots on goal, the offensive output, it's pretty even.
Here come the Lakers. Andry into the box. So took a slot, went across. Danny Mertz gets a touch on it. Now a rebound. It goes in. And just like that, Spring Lake and the Lakers up 1-0. Off the goal coming here in the 28th minute from Avea Patino.
And just like that, now the tone has been set for the rest of this match. Now it'll be the Spring Lake Lakers that are going to be the ones defending this lead. It's going to take the Mustangs to chase them, to equalize it, and get the win themselves. Now we have a roadmap as to what we're going to be seeing for the rest of this match, and a great goal and a great way to stick with it inside the 18 to get the rebound and put it into the back of the net.
Avea Patino getting her 28th goal of the season, and none bigger than in a state championship game. They lead now 1-0 with 13 minutes to go in this first half.
By the way, John, 28 goals in a season? That's pretty nice. That is a plenty amount.
This ball was slotted across by Andre, and she's been dangerous at times here throughout this match. Really hasn't had a chance to get anything going on goal, but that ball coming across, Danny Mertz puts her hands on it inside the 6. The rebound goes right to Patino, and she puts it home low and past the diving outreached arms of Danny Mertz.
And that shot there will even it up. Teams both with 4 shots and 2 on target, just one of them going to the back of the net for the Lakers, being the difference. Now the Mustangs trying to fight back. There's no time better than now to do so.
Ball is loose just outside the 18. And one back now by Patino and the Lakers looking to push this one up over midfield, and she is just battling. And the referee will call a foul on her as she fouled Olivia Zanow.
And it seems now the initial aggression that we've been seeing throughout the game, it is continuing, but it seems like the referees are trying to get a hold of it, trying not to get it too crazy, because especially as you get later into this game, this is the state finals. Intensity is everywhere, so you got to make sure that you put a little bit of a lid on it so far, but that's not stopping teams from going at it from time to time, bumping shoulders.
We put back in on that far side, Nadia Volka with the throw-in for the Mustangs. All put into the center of the park. One back by Bordonia, but she gives it right back to the Lakers. Ball played into Patino. She'll make her way into the Mustang side of the field, and then she'll opt to play it back here to her defense. And that one put back up and out for a throw-in here for the Mustangs.
The Mustangs come into this match scoring 60 goals, making it an even 3 goals in every match that they play. Giving up only 10 this season. So at that rate, they give up 1 goal every other game. So we're going to have to see that 3 goals a game offense from the Mustangs in order to get back into this one.
Ball put over the top. Lily Robinson will track this down. She'll play it back to Mertz, and she'll one time clear this up to this near side. It's settled down by Kolpa. Zanow now look to play this up towards midfield. She does. Good win back over the top. It was Stanger. The ball actually dropped right to the foot of Agatha Volka. Now Stanger. Good battle from her. Now a foul was just called on Stanger and the Mustangs. So a free kick coming up here for the Lakers.
And now we're starting to see a little bit of frustration, at least on the side of the Mustangs, being called for their 4th foul. The Lakers with 6 already in this first half, but we're starting to see a little bit more whistling now, and none of them have been egregious calls. That's not what I'm saying, but teams are getting really, really aggressive.
Ball played up. It will make its way to Nadia Volka on the Mustangs. She was looking for a Grusso. No one's cleared away and off the pitch for a throw-in for the Mustangs. A couple substitutions coming on now for both sides, as you'll see Patino step off. And she scored that goal for the Lakers here back in the 28th minute.
For Spring Lake 23, Lucia Folkert.
And they've been here 14 times, have Marian Mustangs. They've won it 9. They have fallen short 3 times. Good physical play here from both teams. Arnold will put this one up towards the 18, but a foul has been called against the Lakers. I think we're seeing more fouls in this game than we've seen in any other game so far this season and this playoff finals weekend.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, we were talking about it just before with a lot of the aggression, a lot of the shoving and shoulder bumping. We saw those let go at first, but referees are starting to see it accumulate more and more, and it's important for them to kind of keep that in control to make sure no one is, taking it over the top and taking it too far. But even with that, this is plenty. This is a lot more than we were expecting to see.
Ball is put in towards the 18, and that now cleared up and put into the Mustang side of the field. Andre will force the ball to be played back by Zanhau, and then she clears it up over midfield. Put back again into Mustang territory and settled down, at least for the time being, was Francisca Culpa, and then a foul called.
This is starting to become a lot more I'm not going to try and mention it every time it's called, but it's surprising to me how many times we're seeing free kicks here in the state finals.
The free kick ended up going out here on this near side for a throw-in. And ultimately, that was cleared out again by the Lakers. Agatha Volka was there for the Mustangs offensively. We're in the 34th minute, just 6 minutes or so plus a few seconds until the end of this first half. A 28th minute goal scored by Avea Patino, her 28th of the season, has given the Lakers a 1-0 lead here in the Division II state finals. Muccio down by the end line. Ball won back by Agruso. But they're going to say this last touched off Agruso and out for a goal kick.
And the Mustangs just trying to fight back into this one. They are capable of getting that one goal equalizer, but so far Spring Lake starting to clamp it down a little bit, defending their lead. Doing it well as we only have a few more minutes in this first half. And taking a look back at our poll, 8 votes coming in, 62% now. Birmingham Marian still leading our vote, but swinging more towards Spring Lake's side.
Ball is played in off the foot of Luchuda Folkart. Folkart, and now this one will make its way out on the far side. Last touch by the Mustangs. Now Patino, she made her way back onto the field. She'll slot this one up for Andre and cleared away by Lily Robinson and the Mustangs. And I know for those at home who are maybe listening in or watching on the NFHS network, a lot of times in these finals, you just don't see the best soccer. And it's not because these teams aren't quality, it's because they are so afraid of making a mistake and they're timid and their decision-making might not be the best. It's been a long season for these ladies as well. So a lot of times it's not the best soccer that you see in these championship games. And that's not just the case maybe at the high school level, it's the case at all levels.
Yeah, especially because, in times to put...
Oh, look at this opportunity. Ball played into the 18, and Volka will run right into Stewart. But Jessica Stewart stands tall. Volka took the raw end of that one.
Jessica Stewart didn't move an inch with the impact. All of that being taken by the Mustang. Yeah, going back to what we were talking about before is, we see it in certain opportunities, like in the box. You're hesitating on taking a shot that you might have, and you think you could get a better one, and the hesitation ends up costing you the opportunity and stuff like that, because a mistake can be so heavy and so costly that you don't want it to cost you the state final. So you're right. That, it kind of not clouds the judgment, but it affects it, definitely.
The ball went into the hands of Danny Mertz, a long-distance shot that really didn't challenge her at all. So she just punted the ball here towards midfield. Saunders. Good shirt pull there on Patino. Saunders comes back in. Volka defensively stands tall and clears it up to the other side of the field. Ball kind of just pops up at center field. Now the referee will call foul as The physicality in this one is remarkable. As this ball played up on the far side, entering the 18, and down goes a Mustang. I couldn't quite sure who that was. Might have been Muccio. I know Muccio and Agruso, they changed sides.
Yeah, like what I mentioned before, and it's continuing to be the case. It's like every other touch of the ball, someone's on the ground.
Ball thrown in by the Lakers. Settled down. Patino. Finding Andre. Back into Patino. She gets a touch. Keeps going. Fights through the traffic. Now finally gets this cleared out of the way for now by Zanhau. Tracked down by Agruso on this near side, but given right back to the Lakers. And Kyle Shelton. Nichols up to Andre. Andre. This one taking a long distance shot. It goes right into the arms of Danny Mertz, coming in from Kyle Shelton.
Number 20, Kyle Shelton, St. Mertz.
Mustangs are going to have to try and figure out a way to get a quality shot off and to fight, and quite frankly, fight through the physicality here, because as many opportunities as they've had, it's a lot of them have ended in spills and ended in great contact or fouls.
Offside, Spring Lake.
So offside was just called here on the Lakers. So a free kick coming up here for the Mustangs as we are now in the last minute and a half of this first half.
And yeah, this physicality, I would assume it's going to continue into the second half. It's going to be a difficult one to come all the way upfield and get a good shot off without running into somebody, essentially.
That kind of popped up on that far side. It ended up going out right in front of the Marian bench. And last touched off of Muccio and out for another throw-in. Ball thrown in by the Lakers. Bordonia looks to put one up over back line of the Lakers. One back. Ball into Andre. Her and Volka go at it on the far side. She still has the ball at her feet. Andre. Good battle. She'll keep trying to play, and then she'll kick out at Volka, and a free kick been awarded here to the Mustangs.
That'll be foul number 10 for the Lakers in just this first half alone. I believe that's more than the total amount of fouls we've seen in the rest of these state finals.
So under 30 seconds to go here in this first half. Claire Dower plays a ball long into the 18. It goes right into the hands of Stewart, who really hasn't been tested at all in this one, except for that ball coming in from Claire Dower that was pushed up and away. And out for a corner kick back here about 20 minutes ago. Settled down by Belashina, but she loses the ball. Andre, she'll make her way now into the attacking third with 10 seconds to go as the ball played into the corner, and that's where this first half will come to an end. And just like that, it's halftime here at DeMartin Field, and it's 1-0 in favor of Spring Lake, and the Lakers, who came in here in 2021, they lost 3-0 to Marian. Revenge is definitely on their mind here today. They want to avenge that loss back 3 years ago, and they want an opportunity to carry home and their first ever trophy in school history.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of the seniors from Spring Lake, 10 seniors and 7 juniors, would have been sophomores and freshmen at the time of that 2021 championship. And I'd imagine throughout their years, that revenge starting to bubble up and get them back to the state finals. And yeah, you're right. Revenge is absolutely on their mind so far, going into not only a 1-0 lead at halftime, but a whole lot of physicality from both sides, but especially from the Lakers. They want this one bad.
That they do. We're at the half. It's 1-0 in favor of Spring Lake. A 28th minute goal from Avea Patino is all the difference here in this one. So don't go anywhere. The second half of the Division II state final coming up after this.
Values that our community is is proud to stand for. You help support your community, including local sports teams, education programs, the arts, food pantry.
Dos, tres.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click. Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10. Michigan Soccer Network, man! DCFC! The sights, the sounds of historic Keyworth Stadium. There's nothing quite like it. Each week, Jonathan Turner and Neil Rule will break down the most recent Detroit City FC USL Championship match, taking a look at the Eastern Conference standings, looking ahead to their upcoming match, and much more. Watch the Detroit City FC recap show each week on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Let's go City on the Michigan Soccer Network.
You are watching the Michigan Soccer Network.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game. We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past week.
Welcome back here into the Martin Field on this Saturday afternoon. It's halftime. 1-0 in favor here of Spring Lake. About to get back things underway here in this Division II state final. Wrapping up the 2024 girls season, the 2023-2024 school year. And we're excited to bring this coverage to you as the voting continues on our YouTube channel. Is 8 votes in total. 62% of you have Marian win this game. 38% have Spring Lake. They have some work to do to the Marian Mustangs. They've looking to get this one back here, find an equalizer, and see if they can get another goal and bring this one home, giving Danny Price his first win as a head coach in the state championship. And on the flip side, Becky May, in her 8th season at Spring Lake, is looking to get her first win and first championship for the school in school history.
Yeah, and this game has been, so it started off as a pretty even split between the two teams, but we saw as it went on, more and more physicality was involved. Bumping of shoulders, players not getting knocked over, fighting for the ball, arms flying. We saw a whole lot of physicality going up. The fouls started to climb up along with that, but after Spring Lake got that first goal in the 28th minute, they've been clamping down hard on defense, making it really physical and really challenging for Marian to be able to move upfield and to get a great shot opportunity themselves for that equalizer. So it's going to take Marian some finesse and some getting around all of that to be able to get a good shot off and start piling on a little bit of the offense.
That it will, as we have 40 minutes to go in this one, as both teams here back on the field. Referees are taking their positions and about to get back underway. So moments away. Marian Mustangs will start with the ball in the second half, have the kickoff there, and the white kits now left to right. And Spring Lake and the Lakers, and they're all red kits now right to left as we're back underway here. Start of the second half, 1-0 in favor of Spring Lake off a 28th minute goal. Avea Patino, also her 28th goal of the season, so not bad scoring your 28th goal of the season, the 28th minute of the state finals.
Some stories just write themselves, John.
That they do, as ball settles down. Saunders on the ball. She pushes it up wide to Andre. Andre's been very dangerous in this one. She's got Patino inside the box. Andre cuts, puts this one into the 18. An opportunity for Howe. She was right there. Now settle back. Ball put up, and it's going to go high up and over from Kyle Shelton. So a good start here to the second half for the Lakers. Continuing to press here on that back line of the Mustangs.
The Mustangs here, it's going to be good for them to be able to get upfield early and try and match that shot that the Lakers have taken. You want to keep pace with them and eventually continue to knock on the door. And like I always say, you keep knocking, it'll eventually open.
It is one of Giovanni's trademarks statements here.
I love that statement.
It's Claire Dollar now on the ball for the Mustangs, just over midfield. Looking for an outlet, passes it up to Muccio. Muccio, good work, but runs into a wall of defenders from the Lakers. Andre now, a little back heel. Into Shelton, now Saunders with the ball over the top. Running onto this is Patino. Patino behind the defense. Patino, out comes Mertz. Good work from Danny Mertz. A beautiful ball from Saunders over the top for Patino, and a huge play by Danny Mertz.
That's what they teach you as a goalkeeper. You get a breakaway opportunity. You're one-on-one with the attacker, and they're coming at full speed. You can't just stay there. You got to meet them halfway, close the distance, close their range in which they could get the ball past you, because it's just one-on-one. And that was a great job. That's exactly what Mertz did. Approached it, got contact on it to ruin the possession for the Lakers.
Now Volka will take a shot from distance. That one goes just wide of frame. A shot coming in for the Mustangs. Agatha Volka put a shot in from just outside the 18, about 23 or 24 yards. She got the captain armband on. It goes wide of top shelf. And a goal kick coming up here.
And that's exactly what you got to do as Marian. Get the shots up, start to get comfortable in the offensive side, see what the defense is going to do to respond, get familiar with it, and then you can start getting rolling, be more educated in the shots that you take, but it starts with taking shots in the first place. So great job for Marian.
Volka finds Agruso up this near side. Agruso loses the ball, defended well there by Rabideau. She'll look to play it up this near side to Patino, and that's a heavy touch. It goes out. So a throw-in coming up here from Agruso and the Marian Mustangs. Last touch off of Clara Howe.
Just kind of climbing a few yards at a time in and out of play for these throw-ins.
Headed by Volka. Now Volka takes a swing and a miss. Falls to Sheena. Sheena puts the ball into the 18. Volka was slow to get up. Now Howe. This ball hit by Volka right into Patino. That's Nadia Volka. The free kick was awarded here just a moment ago to the Lakers. So free kick will head over midfield from the Lakers, and now we'll see the ball put back up towards Agruso. Agruso into Volka. Knocked away by Bolthouse.
And so far we're seeing Marian continue their time in the attacking third.
Settled down. Pushed up towards Patino, who's really low right now defensively. A big jersey pull there on Bella Sheena by Patino. And a free kick now here for the Mustangs. This is just outside the 18. It'll play about 24 yards or so for whoever's taking this free kick. We saw Bordonia take this one earlier. Expectations would be we see her again, but no, we're actually going to see Lily Robinson take this kick. The right center back here for the Mustangs. This will play like a corner. Robinson looks to put this one in towards the far post. Stewart goes up. It's headed out of danger by the back line of the Lakers. Robinson now has the ball. She'll look to play it up here towards Agruso, who was in an offside position when the ball was played.
MARIAN. Free kick, Lakers.
So we'll see this taken by Ella Rabideau.
But so far, good job for Marian getting back on offense. As Agruso are kicking that sense with a nearby free kick and other opportunities like that. And they're starting to be the ones controlling possession.
All knocked out, last touched off of Clara Howe. A Mustang throw in from Volka. She throws that like right into the ground. So we'll see the throw in now from Howe. Still waiting on this throw in. Ball didn't go behind her head. So we're going to see this throw in again. So we've now seen not one, not two, but three throw-ins as a result of bad throw-ins now from both teams. As now Volka will just throw this one in like a missile.
And I think that one will count. So they'll let it count, right?
It's Dower. This ball now played over the top. Out comes Mertz, and she'll one time clear this out with command. Muccio on the ball. Makes her way to the center of the park. Puts this one in towards Volka, and it's won back by the Lakers. Now Sheena. Getting into the defensive third of the Lakers, but won back by Patino. Sheena being very physical at the moment. Patino plays the ball inside. In for Shelton. The ball now looking to go to Andre. And Andre will place this ball out wide right in front of her bench. Picked up by Folkert. Folkert plays the ball into the box and will watch as it goes into Mertz's hands. If you're watching, listening here, tuning in here today, we appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. And most importantly, let us know who you want to win this game, not just by voting, by getting in the comments. As Agruso runs into Rabideau. All played in towards Saunders. One back by Zan now. She'll go down. Referee says all balls, and now a shove coming in from the Mustangs, and now will be brought back. As now we have a player that's down on the ground. Not quite sure what happened. Looks as though Zan now is slow to get up, so the trainer from MARIAN will come out. That's Dawn Thrasher.
Yeah, sometimes with a physical game like this, some tough spills and some tough contact can result in such like this. We're not sure of the nature of it or if it's serious, so we'll not make that assumption. But a physical game, you will see some of this. As teams will go over towards their bench, they continue to take a look. So far in this match, Lakers have a 1-0 lead off of a goal in the 28th minute. In the first half, there was a lot of aggression, a lot of controls by the Lakers, and now in this second half, we're seeing the Mustangs start to swing it back into their favor. Have had a couple of opportunities, a nearby free kick, giving them a couple of cracks at it. And they've been able to keep it near midfield towards the attacking third for a lot of this second half. As we see Zanau get up on her own feet.
Yeah, Zanau was able to walk off on her own accord here, which is good to see. Took a spill there where I assume she hit her head. That's why the referee was pointing to his head when he was talking about what was going on, why she's coming out.
1 minute, 40 seconds to play.
And all of it has to be taken seriously. Okay, these are young people here, and when you play a sport like that, the last thing you want to do is to get hurt long term like that. So any kind of injuries like that are taken very, very seriously. And even at times where a player might feel fine in the moment, they must take precaution. They must make sure.
So we're about to get back underway here after the stoppage. Again, it was Olivia Zanau who went off the field hurt. It's number 8.
In for MARIAN 21, Francesca Copa.
The 49th minute here is so Copa is going to come back on. Here now in place of Olivia Zanau. Back underway. Muccio makes her way. She might look to take a shot. Muccio plays it to Volka. Volka on the ball, goes down inside the 18. She tripped over the ball, so no foul there. Sheena now has it for the Mustangs. She'll pull back. Now this ball put into the mix towards Volka. Ball was coming in from Abby Walton, and the flag goes up here for offside. Another offside here once again.
And we've seen 2 offside be called for each team in the first half, and now 2 for the Mustangs in this second half. Lakers have yet to be called on it.
Ball put back into play towards midfield. Heavy touch. Dower. Now cleared up over midfield by the Lakers and settled back down. Shelton pulls the ball up top, looking for Patino. Ball played back to Mertz, and she'll one time clear this up. A good ball that makes its way right towards midfield and put back up now over that back line. Looks like a player loses their shoe. I believe that was Dower.
It's the first time we've seen that in these state finals this weekend.
It's actually Muccio that lost her footing there for a moment. Sheena finding Agruso. Agruso makes her way down towards the end line.
And nowhere to go with it. Defenders crowding and blocking a potential cross.
Walden playing it back. Now Walden looking to put this one in towards Valka. She brings it, at least tries to settle it down. Not a good first touch from her. Now Saunders plays it back, and they'll one-time clear this up toward midfield. Settled down now by Shelton. Shelton plays it into Saunders. Saunders with a one-time ball over the top. Out comes Mertz. Was looking for Patino. 29 minutes to go.
Yeah, that pass upfield, trying to create a one-on-one with the keeper once again. And it was Mertz that came out early and on time, as that pass was just a bit too forward, allowing the keeper to get there first.
In for MARIAN, number 10, Brooke Sokowski.
So a throw-in coming up here for the Lakers.
For Spring Lake, number 16, Amelia Arnold.
So the throw-in now. And back by the Lakers. Ball now deflected out off Abby Walden. It's Abby Walden. This is one played back now to Mertz. Up the middle of the park. Ball makes its way to Stanger. Stanger had Dower, but she just too much distance between her and the ball. One back by Sheena. This ball will end up going out over the end line here. Sorry, touch line. And now for another throw-in.
And they'll keep possession of it, trying to make their way downfield slowly but surely. The Mustangs are approaching the attacking third.
This ball's played into space. Stanger cuts it back. Now Dower. Dower, she'll look to fire a shot toward that far post. It's right into the hands of Stewart.
Stewart getting the first save of the second half. She had two in the first.
Ball bounces down. That's Salkowski for MARIAN. Now Valka. There's so much space on this field, and there's so much passing going through the middle of the field. Neither side is really using the full width, and this is a wide field.
Yeah, especially wider than what they're used to for high schools, as many of the pitches that they play on are turf football fields with a track around it. So the spacing is limited based on that, but this, at Michigan State, this is a dedicated pitch. And it's a lot wider than what they're used to, and yeah, we're seeing it in a lot. They're playing it very crowded at times.
Now Grusso collects it here on this near side, almost tripped up by Arnold. Arnold and Grusso still in a battle here on the near side. Finally, she'll go down. The referee calls a foul.
Haven't seen one of those in a little while, that being a foul, but we saw plenty in the first half. 14 fouls were called, 10 of which went against the Lakers.
So we'll see a free kick here from Lily Robinson and the Mustangs. This ball played into the box. Ball just kind of pops out, goes to Saunders, who plays it up over midfield, and it looks as though Mertz will come out just as Patina was getting there.
Yeah, everybody was in that other half of the field, and that one would have rolled all the way, probably into the opposite 18, but Danny Mertz was able to judge the distance properly, saying, I could step all the way out and get the first touch on this without putting my team at risk by leaving a completely open goal behind me. It was a risky play, but it had to be done, and a great job by her.
Ball put in by Stewart. Agruso collects the ball for the Mustangs. Plays it up top, looking for Stanger. Intercepted by Bolthouse. Volka looking for Sheena. That one's intercepted. One back by Amelia Arnold and the Lakers. And they're up 1-0 off a 28th minute goal from Avea Patina, who's currently in a battle right now on the far side with Kolpa.
It looks like it rolled out of bounds just ever so slightly.
Number 13, Naomi Force. And 15, Clara Howe.
They're gonna hold off the throw-in for now. And a couple of substitutions before that throw-in.
So throw in by the Mustangs on the far side as this ball goes in and out.
We've seen a couple of times where the throw-in just is not executed properly, and it goes back and forth a couple of times before it actually makes it in play. The referee's continuing to instruct the Lakers to back up before this throw-in. This one will still not be in play, and it'll go back to the Mustangs.
So another throw-in, this time right back to where it started by Kolpa. He was looking for Stanger. Stanger will look to throw this right away into Muccia. Muccia comes in, and this one will be cleared away by Brooke Bolthouse.
The Mustangs will just make their way upfield slowly but surely up the touchline with throw-ins coming in and out. Trying to use the width of the field, take it inside. But it looks like that throw-in will come out of bounds. It'll be now a goal kick for the Lakers.
Appreciate you tuning in here on this Saturday afternoon. It's now 10 votes, 50-50 on who wins this game here today. It's June the 15th, Father's Day weekend. It's a conclusion of the 2024 girls soccer season. We've already seen 3 matchups here come to an end, and this is the 4th and final one.
Another foul called, this one for the Mustangs.
So a free kick here now for the Mustangs, as we'll see Lily Robinson slide over. She'll look to take this free kick just near this near side touchline, about 40 yards from goal. Robinson is a big boot right into the box. Oh, Stanger, you can see almost an elbow coming through, but Stewart was there. Pick up that ball as it became loose inside the box.
It was just before the kick, we heard the start of a Let's Go Lakers chant as they continue to hold on to their lead despite Marian having a lot of possession in this second half and a lot of opportunities.
Falkowski pulls the ball back. Now Stanger for the Mustangs in the corner, down by the corner flag. Tries to cut through 2 defenders. Muccio met by contact, ball cleared up.
It seems like the Mustangs playing in crowded territory, not using the width of the field here. As we saw in that far wing, they were having soft touch passes nearby instead of clearing it to open turf or to open grass.
So a foul just called here as Andre is still on the ground, unable to really get up. She's just kind of writhing around in pain. As out comes the trainer here, Jasmine Stark, for Spring Lake to take a look at Andre. So the clock will come to a stop as Ella Andre will be looked at here. She's now, maybe it's a cramp.
Yeah, it is a warm and beautiful day in Lansing. Just below 80 degrees and sunny. Almost no clouds in the sky. And playing on a very large field, on a very wide field. And with the aggression and the speed at which the Lakers are playing, hydration, obviously, it's never a time where you don't need it, but hydration definitely key in a setting like this.
That it is, as they're still working out her lower leg or calf. Right now, just shy of midfield.
And both teams will take this time to get a strategy together, get their rest, get their breather. As Clara Howe will come over to bring a bottle of water. She springs up. Andrew springs up and makes her way to the sideline as quickly to resume play. Or will soon return to play, that is.
So the free kick coming up here for the Lakers, be taken by number 15, Clara Howe.
Play resumes at 20:06.
They're just under 20 minutes, reach the three-quarter mark here of this game. D2 state finals here from the Martin Field on the campus of Michigan State University.
In for Spring Lake, number 5.
Still waiting for this thing to get back underway.
And 16, Amelia Arnold.
All played in by Howe. Ball kind of bounces to Agruso and now cleared up towards Muccio, who will try and collect this ball on this near side, pushed out by Naomi Force. For 13 on 13 is Force on Muccio. Dower. Played by Bordonia. Kolpa looking for Stanger, and this ball out of touch. Last touched by number 17, Lauren Nichols for the Lakers.
And the Mustangs are in a rush here as they're making their way once again down the field. This time on the far touchline through throw-ins. They're going to try and get this into the 18.
Stanger tries to put this across towards Stewart. Stewart gets a touch on it. Now Agruso. Agruso tries to pull him back across. It last touched off Rabideau and out for a corner kick.
So we'll see this as the first corner of this second half. In the first half, only one was had by each team. As the Mustangs trying to bring this one in play, get them some viable shots on goal, try and get the equalizer here as time starting to run out here in the D2 state finals.
Looks as though Bordonia will take this corner kick. Ball comes in, top of the 18. Walden. Now Kolpa. She'll cross this into the box, and Stewart's right there at the top of the 6 to pick it up. Not a good ball coming in for Bordonia in that moment. And I'm not sure what the play was, but you'd assume that there's some kind of a play that Danny Price and the Mustangs have drawn up. I just don't know if that's executed. I mean, clearly it wasn't executed the way you wanted it to because nobody was there for the Mustangs on that delivery.
Yeah, instead of putting it like up and into the 18, that one was kind of over to the left, away from it, towards midfield. So perhaps it was an execution thing, but either way, it wasn't able to take advantage of that corner kick.
Now Spring Lake on the move. Patino was looking to play it inside. And now the ball go out on the far side, looking for Amelia Arnold, number 16. 18 minutes to go in this one. 17:34 to be exact is what's left in this game. So we'll see number 8, Alyssa Johnson, now stepping in for Spring Lake and the Lakers. All played up. Muccio loses the ball. One back by the Lakers, who play up top. Ball looking into the box. Now Arnold. Ball goes right into the hands of Danny Mertz. Senior goalkeeper for the Mustangs. Look to punt this one up towards midfield. It makes its way over midfield, and Muccio gets a head on it, but it goes right to Clara Howe. Now Howe, she's on the move. She'll take a shot from long distance. It goes just wide of frame. A good look from Howe. Just misses the target.
Yeah, it was far away, and you thought it was a wild shot, but you kept looking and following it on its way near the net. You're like, oh, wow. It was a very close shot trying to hit the top left of it. So what looked unviable turned out to be a very viable shot.
So Stanger will make her way up with the ball. She'll play it up top. It's a great ball into Muccio. Muccio looked to slot this towards that back post. And right there is now Copa, and that goes just wide.
Shot 21,
Francesca Copa was there at the back post. She just couldn't get it on frame.
And you thought that the cross over in front of the net, from the shot, nobody was home, but until her teammate came just in time to at least get a good shot off near that left post, just hitting that left side, or hitting too far left. But a great opportunity there for the Mustangs.
Now one back by Muccio. She's just outside the 18. Now Muccio. She'll look to put this back post. This one goes past Stanger. And the pressure here continues from the Mustangs here with under 15 minutes to play.
You can feel it brewing, the equalizer. You can tell that that Marian wants this one. They have a chance to do it if they can keep control of this and get a good shot off.
Stanger plays it back to Culpa. She'll look to put this one into the box off her left foot. Bardonia will try and track it down. Andri's back on the pitch after going off here for that cramp a few moments ago. Andri now. She'll look to play it into space for Bettino. And now Volka will try and clear this one out and puts it out for a throw-in on the far side deep in the territory defensively for the Mustangs.
Now Spring Lake trying to get another insurance goal to go up 2-0.
Ball comes in off the throw-in. Volka gets a head on it. Another head. Now it popped up by Naomi Force. In comes Andri. She runs over Walden. That'll be a free kick.
Free kick, MARIAN.
Game still 1-0. 14-17 to go. Mertz puts it up, finds Culpa on that far side. Culpa wins the ball back. Andri, now Saunders. Good switch to this near side. Out comes Mertz as it makes its way into the 18. She'll just pick it up.
Yeah, nobody home, crossing over to that close side.
Buckle up, everybody. These last 10 minutes here of this game are going to be a doozy. As Mustangs continue to add pressure here, we've seen a couple of opportunities here in the last couple of moments. As Muccio tried to find a pass into Dower. Now Bordonia collects it for the Mustangs. She'll play it back to Volka. Volka looks to play the ball long. Finds Stanger. Stanger has the ball at her feet. Dower was looking for Bordonia. Bordonia comes in, actually hits off Bordonia. Now Culpa with a left foot puts it into the 18, and Stewart watches it go right into her hands.
And so far, the Mustangs, even though they have had their chances going up into that attacking third, they just haven't had a good clean shot, as they've had trouble either crossing over and having somebody get home or to find a shot near the top of the box.
As now this ball played into Howe. Howe from about 30 yards out puts it right into the hands of Danny Mertz.
That will even up us in this first half. Each team with one shot on goal.
Ball played up top. Muccio just outside the 18, fighting hard. This one kicked away by the Lakers defense and out for a throw-in.
They continue to mount pressure here.
Sheena has the ball at her feet. She'll look to put this inside, finding Dower. Dower, that's a little pullback. Met by pressure, one back by the Lakers. Andri. Oh, and so look at that, is taken down by number 18, Kylie Stevenson. But throwing coming up, no foul called against the Lakers.
And Sheena's been taking a whole lot of contact throughout this match.
as Muccio tried to turn into pressure from Rabideau, and now Rabideau will go down.
As those in the stands start to funnel down to the front row, hanging over the fence, getting the best seat in the house. As we only have a few more minutes here to decide the champion of D2 in the state of Michigan.
So Stanger will just throw down. That's for Rabideau, who she threw down, but definitely threw a player down in frustration. Here as we're getting closer and closer to the final 10 minutes of this game. The ball comes in now off the free kick. Bardonia gets a touch on it, hits it right at Sheena. Is now Howe on that far side. Looking for Alyssa Johnson. Johnson for the Lakers. She's got Saunders inside the middle of the park. Looking for Andre. She finds her. Now Andre, little back heel, looking for Saunders. As now Volko will step forward and clear this one away and out of danger. But put right back into the mix by the Lakers. Now Howe. She's got Andre. Out comes Mertz. Andre, but Mertz gets there first and makes the grab.
Textbook keeping. Right there, trying to meet them one-on-one. Able to get the first contact, keep it in front, but couldn't get immediate control of it. Good thing her defender was there for backup. But either way, the threat was neutralized, and a 2-0 lead for the Lakers could have been backbreaking for the Mustangs.
Ball played up here as the ball cleared away by Brooke Bolthouse. So Agruso will throw the ball in here for the Mustangs. As we just eclipsed the 10-minute mark here to go remaining in this game. 1-0 off a 28th minute goal from Avea Patino. Her 28th of the season as this ball is played in. Stewart comes out. She'll make the catch. Remind everybody coming up here tonight, in just over 2 hours, we'll have a UPSL matchup as Chicago Nation taking on KS Wazloka in the UPSL Midwest Central Conference. Game kicks off at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Now Muccia. So a throw in on that far side. Makes its way to Muccia. She'll try to put this one in with her left foot, and ultimately a corner there from Brooke Bolthouse. She was trying to clear it out, but just couldn't get around on it, and now a corner kick coming up here for the Mustangs.
Yeah, and she knew it right away after it touched her foot, just giving a free corner kick to the Mustangs in a game that is only one goal. And Marian's been doing a great job in this second half. Getting opportunities, continuing pressure, and a corner kick here could be dangerous adding into all of that.
The ball is going to come in now towards that near post. It goes over Stewart and through everybody on both sides and makes its way here to the near side. Tracked down by Walden. Walton on the ball. She'll look to play it up on this near side, looking for Agruso. And Saunders wins the ball back for the Lakers. She'll play it up towards Patino. Right, to pick that back. That was Howe. Agruso with force. Now Sheena plays it back. Put up top towards Stanger. Has a ball at her feet. She'll play it back. This is to Lily Robinson. Robinson just on her side of midfield. Volka playing it towards Muccio. Doesn't make its way to its target. Now Andre. Ball makes its way to Saunders. Saunders plays the ball long and wide and up over midfield. Will force Walton to track it down. It's going to stay on the pitch. And a ball played by Walton, very dangerous, as she's looking to play it back to Robinson, but she'll get it back and she'll bring it past the bench of the Lakers. Looking towards Kolpa. There's a touch from Kolpa, not good enough to stay under control, and the ball is now loose. And now makes its way to Stanger, who looks to play it out wide, looking for Mucci and just too much on it. So under 8 minutes to go. There's about 6.5 minutes left in this game. The time is running out here for the Marian Mustangs to make a comeback in this one. They're down 1-0.
Yeah, and the Mustangs bench, you can tell, watch them on the sideline, starting to feel the anxiety of it. The clock's ticking, the pressure is mounting, and you can definitely see it on their faces and even those on the pitch as well. Teams are feeling the time crunch.
We wait now for Jessica Stewart to put things back underway here. The waning moments of this Division II state championship game. A game in which the Mustangs have struggled throughout much of this game to really get their offense going. They have had some opportunities. Ball back on the feet of the Lakers. Patino. Volka comes in. The ball makes its way to Robinson. She gives it right back to the Lakers. And good work as Folkert tries to drive the ball in towards the 18. Robinson knocks the ball up towards middle of the field, but won back by the Lakers. Now Bordonia will find Sheena. Sheena has the ball at her feet, making her way up here towards his near side. She'll find Stanger. Stanger met by Saunders. Stanger will play this ball into space. Too much pace, and is going to cross over the end line.
And the Lakers proving to be a very difficult team to weave through. At least so far in these few minutes, the Mustangs have had trouble bringing it forward into a great position to take a shot. Lakers have been interrupting the passes, intercepting it, taking some time off before the Mustangs would corral it back. As time is of the essence here, only a few more minutes left to decide a champion.
So ball all the way back to Merch with under 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go. All over midfield. Dower, now Volka. Now they're going to say a free kick here for the Mustangs.
And that comes its foul number 4 for the second half.
So Lily Robinson will put this one back in here for the Mustangs. She is about 40 yards or so from goal. Would not surprise me if Danny Price instructs her to take one right towards the crossbar and see if you can get one past Stewart. This ball is going to come in right at the 6. It pops around inside the 18, now cleared away. And now here come Patino and the Lakers. Patino gets by a defender, but one back by Dower. Dower met by Patino. And now cleared away up towards midfield. Last touched off the Mustangs, but now Patino, she'll have it right at midfield, and she starts to make her run. Patino still battling. Gives the ball back to her teammate. Now it goes to Saunders. Saunders cuts back. She'll play it out wide. Saunders is still open. Wide open as this ball comes back across and up and over. That ball there had to come in from Lucia Volkert to Saunders, who was wide open just inside this penalty spot. Put that one home.
Yeah, that was a tight window to be able to take that shot there. Perhaps better opportunity to bring it into the middle of the box.
Ball being played back now down by the end line. Mertz will take a touch. Time is running out. Down to the last 2 minutes of this game.
They're gonna have to get it downfield quickly, and that punt will be a good way to go about it.
A touch and put up as lockdown defense here from the Lakers. Saunders, she'll lay it back. That was Arnold who put that one out on that far side. So we're gonna see Abby Walton throwing this in now Take that back. We're going to see Kolpa. As down goes Volka. Another throw-in coming up right in front of the Mustang bench. Down goes Volka as this one will go out for a goal kick.
Lakers.
Getting closer and closer to the last minute.
The Lakers taking as much time as they can. They are in no rush.
The ball comes in from Stewart. Makes its way all the way to this near side. It will cross over the touchline for a throw-in for Volka. She'll look to throw it in, which gives it right back to Andre and the Lakers. Final minute of play here in this Division II state final. You'll see a push, and now a free kick coming up here for the Mustangs. This one 35 or so yards from goal.
This one could be crucial. You got the final seconds coming in the state finals, looking to get the equalizer here. Will we go into overtime, or will the Lakers come out with the championship?
The ball put in by Robinson. She'll put it right on frame towards Stewart. She goes up and makes the catch. Jessica Stewart stands tall inside the 6. And the Lakers are in prime position here to come away with their first ever state championship in school history. It's 1 minute to go. Mustangs just at midfield. Ball played back to Robinson. She'll look to play the ball long. Out comes Bolthouse. Ball loose. Now this one made a mistake. Left-footed kick there by Walton that goes out for a throw-in. Can't be making those mistakes here in the final minute of the game. Ball put in and then knocked away by the Mustangs. This one does not make its way. No, it's going to stay on the pitch. Now it's going to continue to stay on with 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, and there it is. The first time in school history, Spring Lake and the Lakers win the Division II state title.
They get their sweet revenge after losing to the Mustangs in 2021 in the state finals. Spring Lake comes back 3 years later to get their revenge. All the seniors and juniors from that previous finals matchup getting what they've been wanting for all those years.
A 28th minute goal from number...
We ask all fans, please remain off the playing surface.
I'm just looking at it. I was looking at this. Avea Patino, number 24, getting a 28th minute goal in the her 28th of the season. It was assisted. It was a great ball coming in, I believe, from Saunders, who delivered that assist. And it was a fantastic finish. And just like that, the Division II state champions awarded to Spring Lake and the Lakers.
Yeah, and you can tell for that revenge, they were playing so physical for the entire game. They had a rage about it. They've been wanting this championship for so long to get their first one in school history against their bitter rivals who took it away from them a few years ago. You could just tell by the feel of the game how it was being played. No ball was too far away for the Lakers to go and chase and fight for all match long.
No question about that, as again, a fantastic game. It had just about anything you want. It had physicality, it had pressure, it had just about anything you'd want to see in a Division II matchup or a state final for that matter. And your 2024 girls soccer Division II state champions belongs to that of the Spring Lake Lakers.
Yeah, in the Mustangs, we must give credit to them. This is, their 10th time coming to, or having 10 titles in their history. They've been here before as a school, and listen, will level the playing field here. Getting to the state finals is really, really hard. And to be able to make it there, not only to, give yourself a chance to win a championship, but for this matchup to get a rematch against a team that you faced before, it is really hard. It's a long road to get to this, and no team that gets here by accident. So both these teams have had fantastic seasons. Getting to the state finals is an accomplishment in of itself. So don't just by the final score, don't go thinking that Bloomfield Hills Marian did not deserve to be here. Both teams did, no doubt, and it's been a great ride for both these teams coming to an end here in Michigan State.
No question about that. As momentarily we'll pass this off to the public address announcer here at DeMartin Field as they call out both the finalists and your 2024 champions.
And we've had great crowds here at Michigan State for all of the finals matchups that we've had. A lot of red for Spring Lake, hanging over the fence, trying to get the best seat in the house, the closest view to their first state title in school history. You only get one first.
Fantastic game here to watch here today. Rebecca May in her 8th season, getting their first ever title for Spring Lake. We're going to pass it off now to public address announcer here at DeMartin Field,
where Bloomfield Hills Marian Athletic Director Mike Watson will make our awards presentation to the finalist in Division II, the Mustangs of Bloomfield Hills Marian. First, for the individual medals, the starting keeper, Danny Mertz. 0, Charlie Bingham. Number 2, Alyssa Elias. Number 3, Maddie Ambrosiak. Number 4, Abby Walton. Number 5, Nia Bordonia. Number 6, Agatha Volka. Number 7, Hannah Kozarj. Number 8, Olivia Zanow. Number 9, Bella Sheena. Number 10, Brooke Salkowski. Number 11, Nadia Volka. Number 13, Bella Musacchio. Number 14, Madeline Nater. Number 15, Gabriella Thomas. Number 16, Claire Dower. Number 18, Reese Frondheim. Number 19, Lily Robinson. Number 20, Madeline Steger. Number 21, Francesca Copa. Number 22, Emma Walton. Number 23, Juliana Agruso. Number 26, Amelia Isho. And number 28, Alana Isho. Accepting the finalist trophy, head coach Danny Price. Congratulations to Bloomfield Hills Marian on an outstanding season. And now, Spring Lake Athletics Director, J.T. Hogan, will make the award presentation to the 2024 Division II champions, the Lakers of Spring Lake. First for the individual medals, the starting keeper, Jessica Stewart. Number 1, Ava Narden. Number 2, Ella Andre. Number 3, Emily Highland. Number 4, Aubrey Wilhelm. Number 5, Clara Saunders. Number 6, Bailey Andre. Number 7, Mackenzie Judge. Number 8, Alyssa Johnson. Number 9, Ellie Cavalier. Number 10, Elena Furton. Number 11, Nia Tooney. Number 12, Brooke Bolthouse. Number 13, Naomi Force. Number 14, Zoe Dole. Number 15, Clara Howe. Number 16, Amelia Arnold. Number 17, Lauren Nichols. Number 18, Kylie Stevenson. Number 19, Gabriella Padula. Number 20, Kyle Shelton. Number 23, Lucia Folkert. Number 24, Avea Patino. Number 25, Ella Rapidu. Number 30, Macy Subka. Number 31, London Holcomb. And 32, Abby Becker. Accepting the championship trophy, head coach Becky May. Congratulations to the 2024 Division II champions, the Lakers of Spring Lake.
And there it is. The trophy celebration continues here from DeMartin Field, and Spring Lake getting their first ever championship trophy here in girls soccer.
It's a long road. You only get one first championship. You have a lot of seniors on that team that have worked so hard to get to this moment. They'll have a few juniors to lead the charge for next year's potential trip to the state finals. For Spring Lake, don't let this be your last, but it definitely is your first.
No question about that, as that'll wrap up our coverage here of all the state championships here in East Lansing. A quick recap of the weekend, as yesterday in Division IV, Kalamazoo Christian and Jackson Lumen Christi That game came to an end, tied in regulation and overtime 1-1. A penalty shootout would decide who won, and Jacksonville Christie captured their first ever state championship in school history. And then yesterday in Division I, a 2-0 victory for Rochester Adams, their third in school history, over Heartland and the Eagles. And then here earlier this afternoon, capturing their 12th championship in school history, Hudsonville Unity Christian, their second consecutive and 12th since 2005. And then just here a few moments ago, Spring Lake over Birmingham Marian, capturing their first state title, a rematch of the 2021 game in which Marian won 3-0. So there are your scores, there are the finals, and the 2024 girls season has come to an end. Don't forget, coming up this Thursday, our Dream Team Reveal Show, live from Granite City in Troy, Michigan at 8 p.m. We will announce Miss Soccer and the Dream Team here for the 2024 school year. Want to thank everybody for this. Sam Fisher, our camera operator, Giovanni Moscheri, my commentator, my partner in crime, Mr. Brianna Turner, our technical director here today. My name is Jonathan Turner. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, like us and share us with your friends and family, and come back for more as at 8 o'clock tonight, Chicago Nation, KS Wasloka, taking off at 8 p.m. Eastern. So long, everybody.